How does overlooking the human element in cybersecurity lead to vulnerabilities, and how can boards and C-suites address this issue head on? Welcome to CyberBoardCast episode 248. I'm Andrzej Cetnarski for Cyber Nation Central. Today, we'll explore the sixth biggest cyberboard mistake, and that is overlooking the human element in cybersecurity and how to fix it, building on our insights from our mini-series on the topic in episodes 231 through 238. Human error remains a leading cause of cybersecurity breaches. According to Verizon, in fact, 82% of cyber breaches are caused by insiders, including negligence, 56%, and malicious intent, 26%. For instance, the 2024 deepfake scam in Hong Kong, where a finance employee unwittingly was tricked into transferring $25 million due to a deepfake CFO, highlights the risk better than most, right? While we've previously discussed social engineering and insider threats, let's dive deeper today into innovative approaches for mitigating these human-related cyber risks. Here's our somewhat advanced solution playbook, and you'll see why in a second. First, advanced behavioral analytics. Make sure you leverage machine learning to detect anomalies in user behavior. This is a pretty big one. And don't spare the executives and directors. Find a diplomatic way of doing that for yourselves as well. Use tools that analyze patterns and flag unusual activities for proactive intervention. And bear in mind that most companies spare the directors and executives because they don't want to step on the wrong toes, right? Unfortunately, hackers know that. They love that, which is why they love to target executives and directors, so-called cyber whaling. Second, psychological profiling. Implement psychological profiling techniques to identify employees who might be more susceptible to social engineering or malicious behavior. Tailor training and monitoring accordingly. So, for example, is one of your directors not necessarily up to speed on the latest technology? Well, okay, great. That's a way of attacking them more easily, etc. Third, enhance simulated attacks. Go beyond basic phishing simulations. Conduct sophisticated, multi-vector attack simulations that mimic real-world threats and evaluate your organization's readiness. Fourth, continuous improvement feedback loops, right? Kind of self-explanatory, but create feedback mechanisms where employees can report near misses and suspicious activities without fear of reprisal. Right? That's key. Otherwise, you're going to have employees staying hush while hackers are happily hunting through your networks and around your people. Use this data to continuously improve your training and awareness programs. And finally, fifth, cultural transformation initiatives. Implement programs that embed cybersecurity into the organizational culture. This includes gamification techniques, reward systems, and executive-led initiatives that highlight the importance of cybersecurity in every aspect of the business. I lied. We have number 6 as well. Executive and board accountability, which happens to be the top one of them all, isn't it? Because without you, the culture doesn't get set correctly, right? Ensure that executives and directors are not just aware, but accountable for cybersecurity within their departments and board committees, respectively. Regularly update them on the latest threats and mitigation strategies and tie directors' and executives' performance metrics to cybersecurity outcomes. This is already, by the way, being done at Microsoft as a result of their own executives being breached last year. Yep, you heard it right. Even Microsoft executives got taken for a ride. A hot topic that landed, in fact, Microsoft President Brad Smith in front of Congress just last week. For a review of that, go back to our episode from this past Monday where we did the top news from last week. Addressing the human element in cybersecurity is crucial for mitigating risks, right? In our next episode, we'll address mistake number 7 of boards in cybersecurity and that's failing to foster a cybersecurity aware culture. And how to fix that? What specific steps are we talking about here, right? In the meantime, transform your cyber governance with the Certified Cyber Fiduciary CCF certification. Schedule your consultation at cybernationcentral.com. Until next time, stay vigilant and proactive.